Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Expressive Podcast. Thank you for joining me yet again on another podcast discussion. Well, Mihlali was trending a couple of days ago for posting a meme of Bonang looking like Dorothy, allegedly, or looking like Tulima Donsela, actually looking older than she actually is, and it had people drag her for filth, including the very much infamous Slick Talk right here on this YouTube streets. It was just so sad how everybody was going in on Bonang over the weekend, and having Mihlali posting that meme, it really created controversy. Now, nobody really know where that picture came from until it was disclosed that Mihlali is actually the one who posted it on her Instagram stories. Now, a lot of people who follow Mihlali know that she posts a lot of these memes of faces or facial expressions to kind of express how she's feeling at a particular time. Some of them are random, but some of them are common. We all know them. However, the weird thing about this meme is that nobody actually uses it. She was the first person that was notably noticed to be using such a meme. While she didn't formally respond in a form of a video or a statement or anything to us, the general public, however, she did put this up on her Twitter, and this is what it said. Now, someone who seemed like Mihlali's fan responded to the backlash that Mihlali was getting around the time, and this is what they tweeted. Kodwa nidlala ngaye umimi. Every single day we post reaction images to express our reactions and all feelings. Jiggy jiggy ngoba it's her. This talks. I suka. And then Mihlali responded by saying, "It's so tired, shame. I even post memes of myself, but because it's me, there must be more to it." In my personal opinion, I found this very strange. I found Mihlali's response very strange. I didn't think she had or exuded any mean girl vibe energy thus far, but it all came to light when she was trending for dating a married man and then having the gall to post on her stories a picture of herself with somebody's husband child in a braggadocious manner in the middle of controversy. I started seeing a whole total different side to Mihlali that I didn't think existed. On YouTube, in front of the camera, she looks like the sweetheart. She has a perfect image. But then after how she conducted herself during that time, I started seeing a different side to her. And I thought I was seeing things, or maybe I was quote unquote jealous, but I am not. And a lot of people are starting to see this as well, because here's someone who tweeted a very interesting tweet. They said this: "I think the problem is nobody was really using that picture of Bonang as a meme. Even when Mihlali posted it, the reaction from people seeing it really said a lot. And worse, Bonang has a lot of quality memes of herself, which she has even authorized herself. But I could be wrong." No, you're not wrong. Bonang has memes that are circulating all over Twitter on a daily basis, and they are memes that she has approved of herself. Some of them are coming from her reality show, and some of them are obviously coming from somewhere else. And there's nothing wrong with using those memes. She approved them. However, for Mihlali to dig up a show that Bonang did in around 2018, 2019, to show that she was actually watching Bonang at a time that we couldn't care less of what Bonang was doing in top billing. So she watches that show, she takes a screenshot, the worst screenshot of Bonang's face, and then puts it on social media where she has over 1 million followers, and she expected people to say nothing. Is rather strange. Someone also tweeted that Mihlali has been increasingly exuding very weird negative energy, openly taunting her married man's wife online, and people are still surprised at her antics. The question is how long her outward beauty will be enough to cover for her clearly deteriorating rotten core. Yeah, this is totally weird, and I must applaud Slick Talk for actually calling it out, that you know what, this is not supposed to be happening. Slick Talk's videos are circulating all over the blogs, honey, and he is actually dragging Mihlali for doing this. It was totally out of order and uncalled for, and for me personally, coming off as Mihlali's fan, I used to like the girl. I used to think that she is the most innocent and pure. However, these days it's not seeming like it, and it's okay. She can be whoever she chooses to be. And considering the fact that Bonang has actually extended some invitations to her functions before Mihlali, is very weird, because Bonang has never really given that kind of energy towards Mihlali. I don't think most of us have noticed her being very aggravated by Mihlali in that kind of way. Bonang understands her position. She understands who she is currently. I've never seen her exude any negative energy towards Mihlali. However, maybe she has, and that's why Mihlali simply doesn't care for her feelings. I'm really honestly hoping that she personally contacted Bonang and tried to reach out and maybe explain that she meant no harm. Otherwise, I don't think Bonang will ever be seen reaching out to Mihlali like she used to before. I feel like this is the stroke that broke the camel's back for Bonang, and it's gonna be hard for Bonang to be friendly to eat girls again. Hopefully this doesn't touch her heart and make her hardcore as stone, because I'm seeing that with other ladies she does try to reach out. I see her Twitter feed, she shouts out people. So I don't know what this means in the future for Bonang and Mihlali's relationship. Is it ever going to be the same again, or were they pretending to each other all along? I don't know. This is just a penny for my thoughts, you guys. What did you think of Mihlali's response? Is it good enough? Do you think that there's something that happened between Mihlali and Bonang that we obviously aren't aware of? Why doesn't she give a rat's ass about hurting Bonang's feelings? Because I don't think Bonang is happy about that picture. Some of us know that she very much cares about her looks, and she cares about how she looks. I remember on her reality show, her sharing a quote that her mother told her to never ever get out of the house without washing her face, at least putting on some lip gloss, because you never know who you're going to encounter. And I was like, oh, Mugel is very conscious about how she looks, and that is why ever since some way back in the years, we've never actually seen Bonang in public without makeup. Okay, Bonang really does care about how she looks. So Mihlali taking the worst picture of Bonang as a meme and then saying, oh, it's just how I was feeling. It's very weird, and she does know, especially if she's been studying Bonang like some of us, that Bonang does care about how she looks. So what does this mean? Guys, share your thoughts on the comments down below. This is just a podcast episode that I wanted to share with you guys about this response that Mihlali gave, and I personally don't think it's good enough. However, you guys may be indifferent, and you may feel some type of way. Respectfully share your comments down below and let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Am I too negative? Let me know in the comments down below. Until the next upload, thanks for watching. Bye.